One thing I find a little frustrating is when I block certain moves that have bad recovery, but in those situations, because I mean, you know, as able, like for example, against jab uppercut, my best punisher is step kick, because you know, step kick just. That's why that step kick combo with able is so important, because you know it's such a good punisher, you know, because it has such good range. Whereas with crouching normals, like sometimes you can't count on them reaching.
So I think we just changed up sticks.
Yeah. So all right. So we got Dave-O versus Future. All right, here we go. I've never seen this guy play. But yeah, as I was saying, so there are certain moves that I block with able where sometimes step kick. Maybe it's not my only punisher, but it's my most reliable punisher. But I can't do the combo because the character's considered crouching to recover. For example, Vega's Scarlet Terror, his flip.
Who will emerge a champion?
So do you know much about Honda versus Balrog? I mean, does it go either way, or is it kind of even match? I mean, they're both pretty dominant charge characters.
I honestly believe that this is it's a fair matchup.
You think so?
It's a lot of down back fears in certain situations, because Honda could just dish out so much damage.
Yes, he can.
Balrog, he can,
well, imagine, I mean, with Balrog, is it roundhouse that's the hook?
Yeah.
I mean, that move. I mean, it's against Honda. I found if you're playing against Honda on the ground, you need a dominant, high priority poke at that distance, because he can go over his roundhouse and hope.
Yeah, standing jab.
Basically, it's like you need something that will out prioritize his low jab. I mean, Honda's low jab has outstanding priority.
Yeah, that's why if you time it just right, standing roundhouse is actually.
I mean, standing roundhouse for Balrog, an excellent overall footsie tool. And Future not getting the punish there on the overhead punch. Not sure what Honda's supposed to do. Probably just if you're close enough, low jab hands. But again, Honda, one of those. Oh, nice low.
Down back fierce. Good stuff. Nice back fierce.
Oh, great.
Down back fierce.
Oh, that's another situation where people will probably like the Dave playing it very safe. Nice.
Good backdash.
Good way to sniff out the throw.
Good stuff, Future.
And Dave takes. No, that was Dave's Balrog.
Or
yeah, Future is Honda.
Okay, this is what happens when I drink house.
So I just took a sip of NOS for the first time, and it really tastes like koala. Nice headbutt there from Future. Man, that EX headbutt of Honda is just so hard to punish sometimes, because it's like it just comes out and then boom.
The reason why I hate this matchup is you really have to down back fierce a lot, and the other reason I hate it is because I play against Doug's Honda, and
he knows that matchup.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why is down back piercing bad? I mean, it's a fierce, so at least you're getting the damage. Well, another irritating thing about Honda is if you're reliant on hitting somebody on the ground for your damage, it can be very annoying doing wake up bombs sometimes.
Yes.
Because I mean that butt slam is considered airborne frame 1. So if you try to do a meaty, if you're trying to do a meaty ground combo, if he does it, you'll hit him, but you'll reset him. Yes. So that can throw you off sometimes. Nice combo there from Dave. Oh, nice butt slam there. Yeah, I don't know what.
Hey, nice
good autocorrect. I have no idea what Balrog's supposed to do about the butt slam. All right, so
a better commentator will come this way.
Chris is taking out here for the one, the only Frank the Dank. Never mind. Frank is, I don't know.
Frank is opting to wait till later.
Frank is up.
So apologies, watching viewers.
And Future takes it in a close one.
You just, that's yours. Because you just took one sip out of yours, right?
So I want to check something real quick. God, I wish that frame data app was still available. Well, from what I understand, because the frame data app was so similar to Prima's guide, and because I think it even took basically Prima said, hey, this app is using our stuff. You can't, since this wasn't made by us, you can't do it. So.
Haters.
Such as life.
That's the only good thing about the strategy guide is the frame data. Everything else that is listed in that guide is stupid.
Well, I mean, as someone who's worked on strategy guides before, I totally understand why official strategy guides
suck for this.
Well,
because
some of them can be good. I mean, first off, you know, with a fighting game,
it's
like,
brand new, so they don't know. That's the only thing I'll give them.
Yeah,
It's
and
new.
plus, I mean, how many fighting games, like how many, you know, like, plus I mean, with official strategy guides, like with the way the market works, you got to get them out of there day one, you know?
Yeah.
So you're a lot of times making the guide really good for competitive players. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the time and the money.
Well,
And I understand that.
I believe if they talk to pro players prior
They have
to,
in the past.
like the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection guide was pretty damn good.
Yeah. I mean, again, a lot. I mean, I think with those guys.
But then again, the game has already been out.
Yeah.
But at the same
Well, I
time,
think it helps with stuff like Street Fighter 4, where Capcom's like, okay, you know, we're going to include stuff in this game to help teach, you know, like with the challenge mode, to teach people, you know, what high-level play is like. Because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people who aren't in the competitive fighting games, they just don't know. They're like, they have no idea what high-level Street Fighter is like. So I think if you feel you can make a push for it, it's a good idea. Meanwhile, Dave sadly has fallen behind here. See if he can make a comeback. I know, you know, Balrog, especially, I mean, Honda, such a good defensive character. With Balrog, you fell behind, probably in all sorts of trouble.
should have punished that.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to look up Honda's frame data. So I assume Balrog can punish. And creature faces.
Very nice.
Either Shoryuken is down or my phone is not working.
People with their fancy droids and iPhones.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
we're
go to
pulling
Honda.
up- Yeah, so now we're pulling up eventscrubs.com. I mean, eventhubs.com.
And then go to special move frame data.
One thing that I will hand to
Next we got
eventhubs
Felix and
is,
Mikhail.
unlike SRK,
All right,
where
here we
they
go.
post up random dumb stuff,
All right,
they post the
so
stuff that matters.
Lisa, so for headbutts, wow. So jab headbutts -9, mediums -13, fierce -16, EX headbutt is -8. Man, -8 is so little in this game. And then let's go to Balrog. Balrog frame data.